We all love a good mystery, and what could be more mysterious than the Squid Game? It had us on the edge of our seats the entire time, wondering who will make it out alive. We were rooting for our favorite characters while munching on our snacks. But there was so much more to the series than just survival. Did you catch the hidden meanings and symbolism in each episode? Well, if not, we've got you covered, because today we'll be exploring 10 things you didn't know about Squid Game. Are you ready? Let's dive in. Number 1. Inspiration behind Squid Game. Before we get into the details of the series, let's start with how it all came to be. The mastermind behind this thrilling drama is Hwang Dong-hyuk, a South Korean film and television director, a screenwriter, and producer. He drew inspiration from his own life experiences to create the gripping narrative that kept us glued to the screen. You see, Hwang had humble beginnings. He didn't come from a wealthy family and faced financial struggles early on in his career. This first-hand experience of economic hardship provided the foundation for the series' exploration of themes such as debt, social inequality, and the lengths people go to for money. So when we watched the show, it wasn't just a fictional story unfolding before our eyes. It was a reflection of reality for many South Koreans, and that made it all the more impactful. 2. Real-life debt crisis. Now let's talk about the heart of the story, the economic crisis in South Korea. Squid Game isn't just a fictional drama. It's a mirror reflecting the harsh realities faced by ordinary people in South Korea today. In recent years, South Korea has been grappling with a growing debt crisis. According to data from the Bank of Korea, household debt has skyrocketed to over 1 trillion won, with a significant portion of that being consumer credit. What's even more alarming is that almost half of all households with incomes under 3 million won per month have debt, highlighting the widespread nature of this issue. It's not just low-income households struggling either. Even middle-class families are finding themselves trapped in a cycle of debt due to rising living expenses, stagnant wages, and a desire to keep up with the Joneses. The burden of debt can be overwhelming, leading to constant financial stress, anxiety, and a sense of hopelessness. That's exactly what the main character, Seong Gi-han, embodies. A divorced father with mountains of debt and a sick daughter, he finds himself at a desperate point in his life, willing to participate in a children's game with life-threatening consequences in hopes of winning enough money to save his daughter's life. Through we see a reflection of the silent struggles faced by countless individuals in South Korea who are trapped in a debt spiral and will do anything to break free. Traditional Korean childhood games. The deadly games played by the characters in Squid Game are just figments of the creator's imagination. They are rooted in traditional Korean culture and bring back memories from many Koreans who grew up playing them. One of the most iconic games featured in the series is Dug, also known as P-Poppy in Korea. This game involves using a needle to remove shapes from a honeycomb candy without breaking it. Another game that made an appearance is Nori, which is played with sticks and stones on a piece of flat ground. These traditional games are not only a nostalgic throwback, but also serve as a reminder of the close connection between the show's creator and his cultural roots. By incorporating these traditional games into the series, the audience gets a glimpse into a Korean culture while also witnessing their deadly consequences in the context of the game. It's a brilliant way to blend entertainment with cultural richness, making Squid Game not just a thrilling drama, but a cultural experience as well. 4. Korean class divide. The class divide in South Korea is a stark reality that the series doesn't shy away from portraying. The show depicts the growing wealth gap between the elite and the impoverished, highlighting the harsh economic conditions faced by many South Koreans. In recent years, South Korea has become one of the countries with the highest levels of income inequality in the world. The Gini coefficient, a measure of income inequality, has been on the rise in South Korea, indicating a widening gap between the rich and the poor. This inequality is reflected in the series through the characters' backgrounds and motivations. On one side, we have the VIPs, a group of wealthy elites who organize and watch the games for their own amusement. On the other side are the players, ordinary people driven by desperation and the promise of a better life. The series doesn't just show the stark contrast between the two groups, it also explores the psychological effects of extreme wealth disparity. The VIPs' detachment from reality and the players' struggle to survive create a powerful commentary on the social and economic issues plaguing South Korea. It's a reality check for viewers, reminding them of the harsh economic conditions that persist despite the country's rapid economic growth in recent decades. Survival game. The concept of a survival game isn't new. Throughout history, there have been numerous instances of life-or-death competitions that have captivated our attention. From ancient Roman gladiatorial combats to reality TV shows like Survivor and Big Brother, humans have always been fascinated by the dynamics of human behavior in extreme situations. In literature, stories like The Hunger Games and Battle Royale have explored the themes of survival, oppression, and rebellion through fictional survival games. These narratives often serve as cautionary tales, making us reflect on the darker aspects of human nature and the lengths people might go to for survival or entertainment. 6. Social criticism. The brilliance of Squid Game lies in its ability to weave a compelling story while delivering a sharp critique of social issues. At its core, the series is a scathing indictment of capitalism and its tendency to create and exploit desperate situations. The characters in the game are trapped in a cycle of debt and destitution, highlighting the harsh realities of economic inequality and the ruthless nature of the capitalist system. The show also touches upon the psychology of greed and the lengths people will go to for money. As the stakes rise and the games become more intense, we witness the transformation of the characters, exposing the darker aspects of human nature. Through it all, Squid Game serves as a reminder of the importance of empathy and compassion in a society that often glorifies wealth and success at any cost. 7. The VIPs. In the dystopian world of Squid Game, the VIPs hold immense power and privilege, representing the stark reality of wealth disparity in our society. These enigmatic characters control the game from the shadows, making decisions that determine the fate of the players. Their detachment from the brutality of the competition highlights the apathy and callousness that can exist among the upper echelons of society. The VIPs are more than just a symbol of wealth. They embody a sense of moral superiority, believing that they are entitled to exploit others for their own amusement. Their actions raise questions about the ethics of extreme wealth and the responsibilities that come with great privilege. As the series progresses, we'll learn more about the VIPs and their motivations, further exposing the dark underbelly of the world they inhabit. Their presence serves as a constant reminder of the societal issues of inequality and the urgent need for change. 8. Global popularity. Squid Game didn't just captivate South Korean audiences, it became a global phenomenon, breaking records and leaving viewers worldwide on the edge of their seats. One of the most impressive feats of Squid Game is its record-breaking viewership on Netflix. Within days of its release, it became the most popular Netflix series worldwide, surpassing previous records set by other highly anticipated shows. This global success can be attributed to several factors. Firstly, the universality of the themes explored in the series resonates with audiences from all walks of life. The story of economic hardship, social inequality, and the pursuit of a better life transcends cultural boundaries. Secondly, the clever plot and unexpected twists keep viewers engaged and eager to uncover the next layer of the mystery. The series masterfully builds suspense, ensuring that each episode leaves audiences wanting more. Finally, the stellar performances by the cast contribute significantly to the show's popularity. Their ability to portray complex characters facing extraordinary circumstances draws the audience into the emotional rollercoaster of the story. 9. Legal and ethical discussions. The massive success of Squid Game sparked important discussions about legality and ethics. As the series gained popularity, people started to wonder about the real-life implications of such a brutal competition. Legal experts and lawmakers began examining whether organizing a game like Squid Game in real life would constitute criminal activities. The show's depiction of extreme violence and the life-or-death consequences of the games raised questions about the limits of entertainment and the potential harm it could cause. Additionally, ethical considerations regarding consent, exploitation, and the psychological well-being of participants came under scrutiny. The discussions surrounding Squid Game serve as a reminder of the responsibility that comes with creating and consuming entertainment. It highlights the need for a balance between artistic expression and the potential impact it can have on society. 10. Season 2. The fate of the remaining players. After the shocking conclusion of Season 1 is yet to be determined, fans are eagerly anticipating the answers to burning questions that were left unanswered in the previous season. What'll happen to Seong and the other survivors? Will they expose the truth behind the game? And who orchestrated the entire event? The upcoming season is expected to delve deeper into the mysteries surrounding the game's origin and purpose. We may finally learn the identity of the mastermind behind it all and the motivations for creating such a gruesome competition. The creators have teased that Season 2 will explore the hidden secrets and conspiracies that have been concealed up until now, promising a more intricate and suspenseful storyline. Fans are also curious to see how the characters will cope with the trauma of their experiences in the game and how they will navigate the aftermath of such horrific events. And there you have it, folks. We've journeyed through the hidden meanings and inspirations behind Squid Game, exploring the social commentary, cultural influences, and psychological insights embedded in this gripping series. Don't forget to share your thoughts and theories in the comments below. We'd love to hear your take on the show, deeper messages, and what you think the future holds for the characters in Season 2. Until then, keep watching and stay curious. Thanks for joining us today. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel for more entertaining and educational content. And as always, thanks for watching.